See, this is good that she's doing this, because this horse hasn't had any groundwork done that has been in my program. And a lot of people don't mind if they turn against the fence like that, but I don't want her, because I already know she has a tendency of wanting to put her hind end or her 2 feet, back feet, put more pressure on her. She already has a tendency of putting her there. She kind of started thinking about coming towards me, but no, put a bit more pressure on again. And this is going to take a little while. So I'm going to start stepping over. Nope. Just keep on putting pressure on her. Now I'm going to ask her again. Horses that I'm going to put some pressure on her here, and then step away from her, put some pressure on her. So I believe just if you can just get a little bit at a time. Like all I was asking, I've got a mare here that has a little bit of trouble facing me. But also, so you can tell, I mean, it's no secret that she thinks she's got to go back that other way, but I want to keep trying to get her attention to come towards me. So now I got her eye, so I want to get her whole body. But so now I'm just going to walk back this way, and then as soon as she makes a suggestion like I'm going to come towards you, I'm just going to walk away from her and just leave her alone. Take all the pressure off her so she feels more comfortable and she feels braver in coming up. We've made a lot of, positive, roads, and now here we are. Like, she's walking up to me, so I'm just going to walk away from her, because I want her to feel comfortable with, okay, it's okay if I walk up to you, that's fine. You're not going to walk up and put pressure on me. So I'll try again. See, she just patted me. So what I mean by that is I'm just going to put my hand out, and I'm going to make it her idea to want me to touch her for the time being, because I mean, she's still got a lot of confidence issues, and I just want her to feel like it's okay if she wants to touch me. If she wants to touch me, well then that's fine. But if if she doesn't, well then that's fine too. I mean, it's totally up to her. But to give, like, what I'm going to prepare her for here is if she gets a foot caught in a panel or in a fence, a wire fence, what I'm wanting to do first off is just to pick her foot up. So the first thing I'm going to get her to do when she feels pressure is to pick her foot up. So I'm just putting pressure on it, and as soon as she gives to it, I'm going to let it go again. So this time I'm going to hold it a bit longer, and I'm going to pull her foot out a little bit. So now what I wanted to do is when she feels me pull this front leg, I want her to rock her body weight forward, because what I'm teaching her to do is give the pressure versus pulling back in case of an emergency, like getting her foot caught in the fence. So right there, that was great. That was even better. That is perfect. I've got barely any weight holding her on there, and she's not pulling against it. She's straining a little bit there, but I'm just going to wait for her to rock her weight forward. I'm trying not to pull on her head because I don't want it there. That was perfect. Let her know that I'm not going to hurt her, and that while she's down here, she obviously can't buck me off when she's down here. So what I like to do before I let him get up the last time, so she's so rubbing around, I'm rubbing a little bit here. What I like to do the last time before I let him get back up, I like to just see if I can get him just to lay down one more time really slowly, which gives me pretty good indication that they're actually